Hi, welcome to Retro Board Gamer. Episode 2. Today we're looking at Onitama. Now you may look at this game and think it's an old game, but it's not. When I bought the game they told me it was based on an old game, but it's not. This game was invented in 2014 by Shenpei Soto, a Japanese game designer. The idea behind the game is it's instead of a martial arts game with all fighting, it's more about the tactics and using your opponent's strengths against them and anticipating and using your opponent's actions to defeat them. Basically, it's a smaller version of chess, except the player's movements change. Each time you play it, you draw cards. Right now I've set it up with 2 cards for each of us, and these cards represent the movements that our players can do. The goal of the game is to either capture the dojo of the opponent or to destroy the sensei of your opponent. Some of the great things about this game is it's a small footprint and everything you need for the game comes with it, including the mat, the cards. I have sleeved my cards. They don't come sleeved. It isn't necessary to be sleeved. My wife and I play this a lot in bars and restaurants, so we sleeve them because you never know what's on a table. And the box itself is pretty cool. It looks like it's impossible to get into, but it's got a secret magnet, and then everything you need has a storage spot right inside it. So we've gone through the goals for winning and how to win, and we've talked about the cards, but we're missing something. There's a 5th card. The 5th card tells you who goes first, whatever the color is in the bottom corner. In this case, blue will go first. And that card then rotates into your position. So basically your move is to look at your 2 cards and decide which one of your characters is going to do the movement. The card can work with any character, and then you move them. They start in the dark space, that's their current space, and then they can move to any of the light spaces. Now in this case, on the dragon card, 3 of the spots aren't available to this player. He can't go back, and he can't go forward to the side. So his only movement is to here. So I probably won't use him. The sensei can't do any of the back ones, can do either of the side ones. He also only has 1 move. He has 1 move, and he has 1 move. So I probably won't use Dragon, because it's actually a very powerful card, because you can move double spaces, and you get used to looking at single space movement. So having a double space movement card is important. What I'm going to do is use this player with the ox. So I can't go back, and I can't go side, but I can go forward, which is where I wanted to be anyways. He's moved and he's off. Now here's the fun part about this game. The card rotates. It goes to here. This card slides over, and Rabbit now joins his hand. So he has 1 new move added to his other move to use. It is now Red's turn. Red is going to use Rooster, and I'm going to go here.
Alright, you got this. I'll move up there. I will defeat the sensei.
This card moves to here. This card moves over. This one rotates in. And you just continue like that throughout the game. Just slowly making a move, passing it around, just using those 5 cards. Now, if we get to the end of the game, say my sensei got over here, and then he defeats the sensei over here. So not only do I defeat the sensei, but I capture the dojo. Amazing move. It's quite easy to go into another game. All you do is pick up those cards, take them out of the rotation, reset up the board, do new cards. It's pretty easy to learn, which I like a lot. I like games that are easy to learn but really hard to master. There are not an overcomplication of rules, which is also a big favorite of mine. The older I get, the less rules I want. This one, the cards just simply rotating around the table works so well as a mechanic. Now, you may have heard the whining. This is Drake. He made a quick appearance last week, But he's going to be here a little longer. We'll probably get him in every week because he will whine the entire time if I don't. He loves attention, don't you, buddy? All right, you are a snuggle bug. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And as always, have fun gaming.